Uh-oh. Yes, it's a bakery invasion for Chuchus Bakehouse right here in the beautiful city of Abuja. And I'm going to bust your bubble, you guys. She's an home baker. This is just to tell you that you don't need to rent a walk-in store to excel in the business of baking and sugar crafts. Okay. Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. Yes. Oh. Are these your trainees or staffs?
No, trainees.
Trainees.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastically. Fantastic. Please introduce yourself, ma'am. She's the reason why we're here today. That's Chuchu's Bakehouse.
Yes. My name is Ochua Faith Zubiri, Chuchus Bakehouse, and Niger Baker came to give me a wow surprise. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
So why home baking?
First of all, this Abuja is not it's not funny to get a shop space, because for what I do I don't need a shop. I actually need a complete apartment, and it's going to cost a lot of fortune. So thank God for my husband. He supported. He was actually the one that advised me to even start at home. So through his support, I started at home.
Okay.
It has been amazing. So from here we'll expand.
Amen.
We'll move to the permanent site.
Amen. Amen. Please, can you just put me through your workspace? Like, how do you operate?
Okay, like my tables I use for my classes. When there are no classes, I move them back to the dining space. Then I keep some in the room. I bring back my chairs. Then I work for my kitchen. Mainly I just work here. Meaning that's my workspace, my dining area. My dining area.
Okay.
My dining area, and this is my snapping spot. I snap here.
Okay, so this is the place where you take your pictures.
Yes.
No wonder you have so many lights.
Yes. To get good pictures, you need good lights.
Yes.
It's not by a good camera. It's by a good. It's not by a big phone like iPhone and all of that. If you have a good camera, you just need to light it up and know how to position yourself, know how to edit your pictures. I know a lot of people ask me, do you use camera? I say, no, I use my Infinix phone. So it's not by a big phone. You just need to know what works for you. You need to light it up.
Okay. I can see you have a class ongoing.
Yes.
Like, how many classes do you run in a year?
For classes, it just started last year. You understand? Just started last year. And like I always say, that name will never leave my mouth. Kicks at all, my mentor and my mother. So when I wanted to start my classes, I actually spoke to her. And you know the way she said, yeah, Chuchu baby, you can do it. So she actually told me, because I needed a mother blessing and a mentor blessing. So I told her I wanted to start this class. And if you could check what I do, I actually don't copy what people do. I do my classes different. Like I started this fondant finishing in Abuja. I had a friend that doesn't take Benin, but she does the round and red. So I decided to major in one part square cakes or hexagon cakes, because I noticed bakers run from that aspect of cakes. They actually just want to remain in their comfort zone. So I decided to come up with this fondant finishing of square cakes. And coming up with it has also helped me to discover more techniques to it, and I get better daily. I know most of the time I post the pictures, the old classes were like, no, you cheated us and all of that, but it's growth. If you don't get better, definitely you're not doing it right.
That's true.
As time goes by, you should get better and better as you grow. So that's how I started the class. Started last year, but now I think that's one of my bestseller classes right now. Fondant finishing, it's always sold out, and all of that.
And all.
Yeah.
Yes. So how difficult is it working from the house?
It's difficult, first of all, because it's your privacy. You know, it's difficult working from home because, first of all, you know, it's your privacy. You have your bedroom, your kitchen, and all of that. And we live in a country right now whereby it's not safe. People are terrible. That is the truth. But by the grace of God, God has helped me to be easy, but it's not that easy. Thank God for grace and strength. Then I have a supportive husband also, so I think that makes it easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that makes it very easy. And do you do deliveries only, or you allow clients coming to the house to come pick up their kids?
Yeah, I allow pick up, but you don't climb up. I'll send my girl to take it downstairs, give you or whatever works for you. Or there are most times when people want to order for cake, like I want to know where it's coming from. I need to be sure it's not scam, because you know a lot of things that's happening. So I was like, no problem. So that's why I made my house. I made the location on Google Map, Chuchus big house. So I'll just tell you. So most times when you just give them that confidence, they're just okay, no problem. Okay, I trust you can do it. You understand? So I think that Google Map thing has really helped some of my clients. So once you just tell them just use the Google Map, so they're like, okay, fine, I believe you can do it. So they'll just pay, pick up, and all of that.
Well, that way it makes it easier for them to navigate. In fact, we actually use the Google Map. Granny's was the one who drove me here. Granny's place in Abuja. And Nadivi, where's that one hiding her face? She's hiding her face there. Okay. How lucrative is baking and sugar crafts in general? How lucrative is it? For those who feel like they want to come into the industry, they see what it is you do with sugar. And just like, I want to be like Chuchus. How lucrative is it?
First of all, I would first say you should have the passion for it. Because most times, I discover most people are just after say, okay, cakes is an everyday thing, birthdays, anniversary, it doesn't go out of style and all of that. So most people will tell you, I want to learn cake making because I want to make money. So most times I tell them it's not about the money, you need the passion. And definitely the money moves the passion too. For those of us in the industry, sometimes you want to rest. But once I just hear someone want to, let's say someone want to pay me 1 million. What the money? The money will move the passion. You get? No, it's the truth. The money moves the passion. But then I love what I do. I love to bake. I love to cook. I just love anything that has to do with my hands right from time. So it's just because baking is right from secondary school. I discovered I liked it, but I never thought I would go into the business. But with time when you do it, I say I like it. So you're like, oh really? Okay, I keep doing it. But then I always tell people, there's a lot of setbacks, trust me. When I started, I know how my cakes used to be very hard because I was self-taught. So there's sometimes the cake will be good today, tomorrow is not good. I had a friend that was always discouraging me, this is not your field, you better leave this and face your studies. But then, if you really want something, don't listen to negativity.
True.
Because you kill your business. Because right now, that friend of mine now should be like, well, I'm so proud of you. And I was like, you see you that almost killed my business. Because I remember when my cake fell one time like that, I was like, fufu. They just laughing. And I was crying. But then I still continued. I was helping myself. And like what I always tell people, don't always listen to, because I discover we bakers will love recipe. Because I'm using myself as an example. Then, because I was a self-taught, if I go to a cake shop and they just talk about recipe, I'll go and try it. And the bad thing is, if I try it, I'm not trying it on the customer's cake, the cake is terrible. So it's always good you go for training. The first time I ever went for training at Cake Sector, my cake business changed for the better. So that's why her name can never leave my lips, never. Because she actually changed a lot, and she really took me in, as in there are so many things I can just call her, say, Mommy, see, and she'll tell me, okay, do it like this, do it like this. So it actually changed a lot. When I got back, as in one of my customers, when my price changed, she was like, why isn't I expect? I said, just try it, So when she ate, I was like, yes, I can feel the difference. Now you have layers in your cake. But then I'll just bake once, I'll make a butter pan. You know what you don't know, you don't know. So don't keep trying things on your own. You still need someone to guide you, to tell you the rules and regulations. It's like going to school. You cannot just learn how to read on your own. You have to go to the 4 walls of the classroom. So I believe if you want to go into this industry, there are many people that came into the industry without the passion. Yes, it works for them. There are many people that I know that started because they don't have the passion, they dropped by the wayside. So it's up and down, but with time you get there and you go.
Yes, you definitely get there.
Yes.
Training is very essential. Granny, do you agree?
Very
essential, right? Yes.
Especially when you have a good tutor. When you have a good teacher, then you have value for your money. Then you become, just like what she said. If she had not gone through one of the best in the industry, this may not be a story.
Definitely.
Because she went through one of the best, and we can see what she's doing.
Okay, so what are you doing today? Let me just take me through what is happening here.
Okay, it's a traditional wedding cake class. The class was supposed to hold immediately after the white wedding cake class, but because of the whole COVID stuff, so I actually had 2 people that were supposed to be able. They came in from Edo State, so they could not come back again because of this whole lockdown. We're like 6 of us or so. So it's a traditional wedding cake class.
Okay.
But we discovered that most people, like what most bakers do, they just go for one. Most of them come for my fondant finishing class. They come for fondant finishing class and they think that's all. And I tell them that's not all. You must go for an advanced class. you need to learn how to stack. You need to know how to do a wedding cake properly. Don't just come and learn how to do a square cake and you feel you're already good. You must advance yourself. I went for cake setup class twice. I won a free class, and seeing what she gave me, I know that this is the kind of person I need to mentor me. And I disturbed her. I said, no, I said, you, I'm not leaving you. And she would say, which juju did you use? I said, yes, Holy Ghost juju. And seriously, it worked. I went back for the class. Even when I didn't have the money, I told her, okay, I will pay. But before the class ends, I will pay. And she said, no problem, come. I paid my flight. I went. I always say, to make money, you spend money. You
Yes.
you have
Hallelujah to that.
money. You have to spend money to make money.
Yes.
You cannot just sit down and you want to be drop, you want to be cake setter. You have to spend money. They spend money to
Please
come.
help me tell them louder.
I always say, spend money to make money.
So these are sugar flowers. Yes, looking beautiful. It's a good thing. I love it when I invade bakeries, and it's almost like non-official. I just catch them unaware where they are working and everything. So sugar flowers, right? Yeah. And this is called what? This is called what?
They are filler flowers. We use them for.
So our students, what is it? What is the name? Are you on Instagram? Are you guys on Instagram? Yeah. If you don't tell me the name of this thing, I'll go and delete your page. This looks so beautiful. So you guys are going to be using this for the wedding, for the traditional cake, right? Yes. Traditional wedding cake. And you're making sugar beads. Yes. Wow. Wow, this is beautiful. So you're making sugar beads and all. You have onions. Wow. Wow, you've not dusted it. Yes. So by the time you dust it, it's going to give it live. Yes. It's going to come out and pop.
Lace wrapper.
Okay, okay, that's the lace wrapper.
Yes.
Okay, the red one, right?
Yes, then there's another one here.
Oh, sugar lace. And this is freehand technique. Yes. You guys are using freehand technique. Fantastic. Okay, so what's your Instagram handle?
Zoe's Indulgence.
What?
Zoe's Indulgence.
Oh, fantastically fantastic name.
Pastry Republic.
Pastry Republic. I think I know your page. Yeah. Yes, I think I've seen her handle.
Agnes Cakes and More.
What?
Agnes
Cakes and More. I introduced this thing with live now. I've seen your name. Yes. Pastries Republic. I saw the name and I liked it. In fact, it should be about 2 weeks ago. Maybe I even reposted from your page. I was even telling someone that you can actually do Cake Republic. It's going to be so nice. I saw a page about 2 weeks ago. That name is very, very good. It stands out. Okay, well done, guys. This is a very beautiful one. Chuchu, so what is the name of your area here? What is the location?
This Life Camp. Life Camp.
Okay, you call this place Life Camp. So anyone that is coming, use the Google map to come and order your cakes and all. So what other class again will you be having this year? What other class will you be having?
Okay, I have traditional the advanced wedding cake class 20th to 23rd, but it's full, like over full. Like I said, I like to do my things differently. In Abuja, they don't do lighting, so that lighting class attracted a lot of people. So the class is full. I already have people for next month already.
Wow,
so,
wow. Okay, this one is full. Which other one? Me, I want to enroll.
Fondant finishing class. Those are the two major classes. Then at people have been disturbing me that don't you do beginners class? I don't know why I run from beginners class. So I do beginners class like once a year.
It's complicated.
So I have for next month. You know, starting from the beginning.
It's complicated.
It's interesting, but I think I don't really have that patience to handle people. Because most times it's really frustrating. But when you see what you've taught people and you see what they are doing, like I have a guy I started with last year. Bartholomew, the guy is doing so well. Like I think they featured him right now. Like I'm feeling proud, like a proud teacher, because he knew nothing about sugar, cakes, and all of that. But
wow,
it's cool.
And it's doing great.
But I prefer advanced classes.
And where's your Nigeria Vikas award now? She we gave you award yesterday. It's supposed to be on this shelf standing. See the way she still fold the thing,
I cherish it.
Yeah. Yeah, she was one of our instructors for Cake Fairy yesterday, and her class was little. She was the one who taught the perfect square cake finishing. Thank you very much, Chuchus Big House. Thank you for having me invade your space.
Thank you.
Hopefully by the time we come, we don't have stash again. That's why I'm here. Forget to, I'm not here because I love you. I'm here for that banga stash. Hopefully by the time I come back next year, I'll be able to come with staff. COVID did us strong pain, but it's all good. Well done. More sugar in your mixer, more cakes in your bakery. And I pray that the students you teach will also become great names in the industry. Amen, amen, and amen. Hi guys, enough of this interview. I'm going to start.